Hey y'all, what's going on? Welcome back to another No Man's Sky video today. And today, I'm going to be trying to max out a couple of my Royal class starships. I found, I think, the ones that I'm going to be keeping finally. Obviously, I'm going to be keeping my red squid. Um, I gave away the yellow squid to one of my viewers in a Twitch stream, so I was just going to delete it. And then he taught me how you can give starships to players, so I gave it to him. Over there is my living ship. Um, I believe it's Jason Plays who named his the Purple People Eater, and I fucking love that name, so I named mine the Orange People Eater. But, yeah, we're gonna see how much work we can do to these three Royal class starships. So I believe they're my only three ships that do not have max storage besides the Living Egg one, or the Living Starship. And I really don't know how, I know how, but I'm struggling to get upgrades for it. I don't have any storage upgrades to it than what I found it at, unfortunately, so we're just dealing with that right now. This ship has max general and technology, but the cargo needs to be maxed out. And as you can see here, I've been saving up storage augmentations for quite a bit now. So we're going to dump these into our exosuit and see what we can do today. So without further ado, let's get right into it. And take this out to the space station and see what we can do with this. Just gotta find it first. There it is, over there. I love the triple beam of this little orange ship when I fly. Was a good ice and tam find. That's where my two main bases are currently. They're over in Ice and Tam. Alright, let's see what we can do with this. I really love the look of this little Royal. I mean, it's got so many cool little gold engravings on it. And I figured, why not work on my Royal fleet today a little bit. I'll try to get some upgrades on them. And I want to upgrade my solar today at some point. I just gotta get, I have that maxed out already. I just have to get the S-class upgrades for it. So let's do this. Let's max this thing out. Now, on everything but haulers, I'm pretty sure maxes out at 21 slots on the cargo. Yep. So that ship is done. 48, 21, 21. That is a max Royal class starship. So that is awesome. Let's move on to one of the other ones then. Then I can start dealing with all of the upgrades on the exotics later on too. That way I get my fleet up and running and I can just kind of have a bunch of starships to play with. Because I have my two haulers for storage now. And now that they get such a big inventory to store things, I don't really feel like I need all of my ships for storage anymore. Like, I can store pretty much everything I need in just my two haulers. So I can just play with these things a little bit. So these things get 48, 21, 42. I'll show you real quick if you weren't sure. Now this is my stasis device crafting hauler. So I have all my materials stored in here, and then I have some gas overflow into here, and then all the rest of the gas in the cargo. So I can do a really big stasis device craft soon, and I've been meaning to get to that. Let me show you another example of another storage hauler. This is just for all my general resources, and it works really well for storage. I mean, it's a huge inventory to play with, so I'm really glad they did that. And I don't know if I showed you guys my solar, so I'll pop that out real quick too. This is my solar. I really love this. This was like the first one I found, and I love it. Has like this old retro look in front. I love it. And then it's got like these stingers on the back here, and it's got like a hexagonal pattern. The triple thruster on the back. It looks so nice, and I cannot wait to max this thing out later. Got to get some upgrades on it. I'm probably gonna go with the infraknife accelerator, because on most of my ships I do still have the positron. And I know it got nerfed, but I love it, especially on the squids. So I don't know if I'm going to change the squid over to positron or not. or from positron to the infraknife injector, but we'll see. Now which one of these do I want to do first? Because, like, I'm pretty sure I can max one more ship completely and then start maxing another one storage. So, let's see. I think I'm going to go with this one. This little, cool exotic here. I had one with moving wings that was blue, but this one has the clam tail, and it has the wings that move, and it has this little fin on top, and I love it. It's so cool. There is one thing I gotta do to it though, real quick. Gotta give it the gold trail. There we go. Oh, look at that, with the gold and on the back and the gold trail. I love it. And this one also has the little swordfish front on it, so it's really nice. It's definitely a more unique one, and this one was a Euclid find, I think, and I think the other white one I found. The other white one I kind of found by accident. I was just sitting in a space station. I was teleporting from space station to space station buying things, and then this, where is it? This one here, the Mibson's Parallax. That one just flew in while I was at a space station, and I was like, oh, I like the pattern on the fin better, and it was similar to one I already had, so I ended up keeping it. It had a different pattern on the sides, and I just decided that it was coming home with me to round out my little exotic collection. So let's see what we can do to this thing right here. We should be able to get fully through this one, I'm hoping, with what we have. We'll see, though. Just moves us right on to technology. Awesome. And now we can go right on to the cargo and just fully max this thing out. Alright, what are we looking at for storage augmentations? Yeah, we're not going to be able to fully max another one, but we can get 25 on it, so that would be really nice. Look at this thing. I think the inventories look great when they're all empty. Kind of can't wait to max it out though, because this thing will be really fun to fly around and fight pirates in and whatnot. I think most of the Royal class ships will be fun to just, you know, like, oh, today we're taking out this Royal, and, you know, or we're taking out the squid for this mission, or like whatever. Like, I think it'll be kind of fun. It'll definitely be kind of fun. They might even go for different weapons on each of them. Like, for the little orange one, I'm thinking about going for the photon cannon, because that would be pretty cool, honestly. I don't know. I just think that looks like a pretty photon cannon ship. 1 second. I do apologize for that. It is allergy season for me, year-round, indoor, outdoor, and sometimes I just start sneezing out of nowhere. I think it's gonna happen again. Alrighty. Let's see what we can do to this thing. Yeah, I love this like little like golden leaf pattern at the top of that fin. It's so nice. And then like these little side fins that move, and it's got the tiny swordfish and like the little fins on the back there. I love it. The little spikes. It was seriously a great find. See if any of these are S-class to scrap. Nope. I'm probably gonna go farm storage augmentations again then, and go farm S-class modules. This time I'm not going to sell them towards my nanites. Actually, my nanites have been over 300,000. I mean, I was at like 330, 340 yesterday, because on my freighter here, I had an entire box full of cake, and yesterday I watched Netflix, and just turned all of it in for nanites. So it was quite a process. And then I did some storage augmentation farming for today's video. But I'm gonna have to do some more. Finish maxing out this ship here. And then I have to also use it to get S-Class modules for all of my ships. So I'll be working on that. Let's see how far into the first inventory we can get. All right, just about max general slots. That's really good, honestly. I'll take that. Not perfect, not done yet, but it gives me something to do right now while I'm waiting on being able to send my frigates back out and hopefully getting storage upgrades for my living ship, because I love flying around that thing and love using it, and it's really fun. So, oh wow, I really do like this thing, like the little like tri look of it has. I mean, that's such a huge top fin, but it's so cool. It's a cool looking starship. Doesn't even fit in the thing. It picks the whole fin over like the bottom of the ship. That's so funny. I also need to come up with some names for these exotics. I don't have names for them yet. They just have their default names still. But yeah, definitely got some fun projects to work on today, like upgrading my ships and whatnot, like the actual modules, and I'll keep y'all posted on that. But I'm hoping that I can farm enough today to not only get enough S-Class modules for all my ships, but so I can fully upgrade this thing and then be fully done with storage augmentations. And then I can just either give them out on streams or even just go to the anomaly and give them out to newer players who are in need of storage augmentations when I farm them in the future. But I guess that's it for this video, y'all. Appreciate all y'all's support, and thanks for watching, and as always, stay safe out there and have a great day.